Nottingham Forest opened the season in chaos, lacking structure, confidence and direction. The club turned to Dyche to steady the ship, and his impact has been immediate. Forest now look more organised, disciplined and consistent, with Dyche bringing clarity to their play and restoring belief throughout the squad. The manager has settled on a 4-2-3-1 in the early stages of his Forest tenure, favouring a structure that stays disciplined and straightforward even when in possession. The back four remain compact, with the fullbacks pushing forward when the timing is right to create simple, effective overloads. The double pivot protects the centre of the pitch, but can step higher up the field when space opens up, and this helps to connect play in the final third. Ahead of them, the attacking trio rotate between wide and central channels to create passing options and maintain forward momentum. This is done while the striker provides pace, power and constant running into open spaces to give Forest a direct outlet and a focal point to build around. The team's tactical approach under Dyche continues to revolve around a strong counter-attacking base, allowing the team to absorb pressure, regain possession, and immediately spring forward using the pace and power of their attackers. The build-up is set to a counter-focused, fast-paced style, with players encouraged to attack space aggressively and make forward runs the moment the ball is won. The goalkeeper can initiate play from the back when needed, feeding the centre-backs to build a stable platform, but Forest are just as willing to mix in a more direct route, launching long balls into the channels or towards the striker to bypass pressure and increase the tempo. Much of the team's progression play comes from the wide areas, where the central midfielders look to find early passes out to the wings, and from there the wingers and fullbacks combine to drive the team up the pitch, doubling up in the wide zones, creating momentum that leads to crosses, cutbacks and quick passes into runners attacking the box. This blend of direct build-up options and wide overloads forms the core of Dyche's attacking approach. Forest defensively set up with a deep structure, forming a compact block that has defined their improvement under Dyche. The team sit back in a tight, disciplined shape, making it difficult for opponents to find gaps between the lines or exploit space in behind. The midfielders work relentlessly to close down ball carriers and apply physical challenges, while the backline stays cohesive, winning duels, denying central penetration, and guiding the opposition towards the flanks, where the team can control the defensive situation. At times, Forest will also shift into a mid-block, stepping forward with more assertiveness to press and win possession in midfield or higher up the pitch. This allows the team to transition quickly into attack when the opportunities arise. Their structured pressing approach is designed to disrupt the opposition's build-up by targeting specific triggers, such as backward passes, heavy touches, or isolated ball carriers, and this prompts the team to press aggressively in order to regain control. Sells will operate as a balanced goalkeeper, staying close to his line and focusing primarily on making crucial saves against the opposition attackers. When called into action, he provides reliability and calmness, ensuring Forest remain secure in defensive moments. In possession, he keeps things simple, either distributing the ball to his defenders to reset play, or sending long passes forward to relieve pressure and push the team up the pitch. The backline of Neco Williams, Murillo, Nikola Milinkovic, and Nikola Savona forms a strong physical defensive unit. Williams and Savona operate as balanced wingbacks, giving them freedom to push forward in attack while maintaining discipline defensively. In advanced areas, they provide width by making overlapping runs, and will look to create chances with driven crosses or cutbacks into the box. Out of possession, they must stay sharp, cutting out passes, blocking through balls, preventing crosses, and winning their duels against wide attackers. Murillo plays as a ball-playing defender with a clear build-up focus. He is the main distributor from deep, capable of receiving possession under pressure, threading passes through the lines, or even carrying the ball forward to unsettle defensive structures, and act as an extra attacker. Behind him, Milinkovic is deployed as a balanced centre-back, holding his position to anchor the back line, especially when Murillo steps out. His defensive game is built on physical dominance, aerial strength, and simple, reliable passing. Together they protect the box with authority, giving Forest a composed yet aggressive presence at the heart of their defense. The double pivot of Elliot Anderson and Ibrahim Sangare forms the protective backbone of the team's midfield, while giving the side dynamism when going forward. Both Anderson and Sangare operate as defensive holding midfielders, ensuring the central structure remains tight and stable in all phases. They stay connected to the back line, provide outlets and build-up, and keep the team compact, but they also have the freedom to push forward when the moment is right, to help link play and support the attack. Anderson controls the rhythm, often dictating the flow of possession and knitting together transitions with sharp, precise passing. Sangare complements him with his physicality, ball-winning instincts, and ability to cover large areas of the pitch. Together they are essential defensively, stepping into passing lanes, breaking a play with strong tackles, dropping into pockets to shield the centre-backs, and pressing forward when triggers appear. The attacking midfield trio of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Dan Ndoye brings the flair, speed, and direct threats that Dyche's Forest rely on to break forward with intent. Hudson-Odoi and Ndoye operate as balanced inside forwards, giving the team flexibility in how they attack. They can hold the width and isolate fullbacks in 1v1 situations, or drift inside to combine with Gibbs-White, the striker, or even the deeper midfielders. Their movement opens up wide channels for the overlapping fullbacks, while also creating central overloads. Both wingers are powerful, agile ball carriers, with the ability to beat defenders, slip clever passes between the lines, or deliver dangerous crosses into the box. In transition, they become even more potent. Their pace allows them to burst forward into open spaces, and their composure in front of goal makes them reliable finishers when Forest counter with numbers. Morgan Gibbs-White is deployed as a versatile classic number 10, able to operate between central areas and the flanks. When positioned wide, he remains a creative threat, capable of generating chances and linking play effectively. In central zones, he excels in in feeding the advancing striker during transitions, carrying the ball forward, and drawing defenders toward him, which in turn will open up space for his teammates to exploit. Gibbs-White's movement and vision make him a pivotal attacking outlet for Forest, connecting play, orchestrating attacks, and consistently creating opportunities from the central attacking positions. Igor Jesus is deployed as a versatile poacher for Forest, operating on the shoulder of the defense and making penetrating runs behind the back line. He is a constant threat on transitions, using his pace to exploit long balls, and is equally comfortable carrying the ball forward past defenders when it's played into him. The Brazilian striker links up effectively with his teammates, making advanced runs, where he can provide key assists and create goal-scoring opportunities. Additionally, Jesus possesses significant aerial threat, attacking crosses and cutbacks in the box with precision and timing, making him a complete and dynamic focal point for Forest's attack. Morgan Gibbs-White serves as the Forest captain, where he'll look to take most of the free kicks as well as share that responsibility with Callum Hudson-Odoi, and he'll also be one of the players who takes corner kicks alongside Elliot Anderson, both of whom offer strong wide deliveries into the box. The main aerial target for these situations is Nikola Milinkovic, with Igor Jesus attacking the near post and Murillo stationed at the back post zone. Gibbs-White stays positioned on the edge of the box to recycle possession or strike from distance, while Neko Williams provides defensive cover in transition. When defending corners, Milinkovic marks the opposition's biggest aerial threat, Anderson watches the posts, and both Murillo and Sangare protect the near and far post respectively. Throw-ins are handled by the fullbacks on either flank, maintaining structure and ensuring quick restarts. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Sean Dyche's Nottingham Forest tactics for FC26. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing that like button down below, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. I am trying to hit 25k by the end of this year, which is really soon. There's like 31 days to go, more or less, give or take. 32 days if you include today, at the time of this recording, by the way. So yeah, if you're not subscribed and you do like the content, please do consider it. Now, if you're looking for any extra content, check out the Patreon. There's a whole host of extra videos and stuff on there, and the link for that will be down below in the description. I make stuff like alternate tactics, retro tactics, tactics extensions, and yeah, there's all that on there. So again, if you are curious, check out the link down below in the description. And also in the description is the link for the Discord, where we chat everything IRL football. We chat about FC, and we laugh, we joke, and we banter. We mock each other's teams. Of course, that comes in with the banter and all that good stuff. So there is that too. Now, anyways, I'm going to stop waffling. I hope you guys enjoy these tactics. Don't forget to comment down below what your thoughts and opinions are of these tactics. That would be amazing. And I hope you have a smashing goddamn day. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.